യജ്ഞാർത്താൽ കർമ്മണോ ന്യത്ര ലോകോയം കർമ്മ ബന്ധന തദർത്ഥം കർമ്മ കൗന്തേയ മുക്തസംഗ സമാചര. Chapter number 3, Karma Yoga. Talking about yajna. Yajna is nothing but action, karma. Any action, any karma is yajna if that karma doesn't have any selfish motive behind it. What we do for the welfare of other people, whatever we do to help, to assist other people, whatever action that we perform with an intention to help others is yajna. The world is bound. All of us are bound because of our action. Action binds us. See, binding, bondage is not a good thing. None of us want to be in bondage, not only human beings. Can you show me an animal which enjoys prison life? Can you show me a bird which enjoys its life in a cage? Even though the bars are made of gold, a bird doesn't like it, wants to fly out. Animals which are put in a zoo, they want to go out. They are there because they are not allowed. Similarly, we do not want to live in prisons. We want to walk around happily with enjoying freedom. It's quite natural. See, why a man is put in prison? Actually, what is happening there? Denying the freedom. Freedom is what we intensely desire. Freedom is what we want very much, and if that is denied, that becomes a punishment. That is why those people who are doing criminal offenses, they are put in prison. So it is quite interesting to believe and see that all our actions bind us. Good actions as well as bad actions. Surprising. How a very good action binds us. This is how I love my son. Okay? Any father, every father loves his son. I love my son. I want my son to do a particular thing. But he is not doing that. Because he is independent, he has got his own line of thinking. I am angry. I am bound. When I feel anger towards him, in fact what happens, I am chained. So we are living in a world chained. Chained by our relationship. Of course those chains are invisible, but they are there. See, but an action without any selfish motive is not going to tie us. One of my friends comes and asks me, please give me 1,000 rupees. I have got 1,000 rupees in my pocket. Okay, I hand over him 1,000 rupees. He says, I will give you tomorrow. I say, okay. Tomorrow he is not giving me. Day after tomorrow he is not giving me. Even after 3-4 days, even after weeks he is not giving me. And when he sees me, he changes his direction. So this is happening in our life. Suppose I develop a kind of anger towards him, I am in chains. If I am able to forget the fact that I paid him 1,000 rupees, I am not expecting anything in return, peace is for me, happiness is for me. See, any action which doesn't involve selfishness is known as yajna. Perform yajna, that is the way we can live a meaningful, happy, peaceful life on this earth. Any action that has got selfishness behind it is going to bind us. The world is like that. You cannot deny that factor. Yajñarthal karmano nyatra, any action which is not yajña, logoyam karma bandhana. So what is the option for us? Of course, there is an option. Tadhartam karma kaundeya mukta sangha samachaya. Just you do one thing. You do your action, you do your work, you go to the battlefield of life and live happily, help others, cooperate with others, serve others. How? Mukta Sangha, without any attachment. Suppose you believe that person will help you in return when you are in trouble. No, you cannot expect that. He may help you, but it is not guaranteed. But when someone seeks your help, if we do that without expecting anything, at least peace of mind will be with us. Otherwise, no. See, the world is like that. Wherever you see, you can see some kind of sacrifice. There is conscious and unconscious sacrifice anywhere evident. See, unconscious. What is unconscious? Conscious sacrifice we can understand. What is unconscious sacrifice? We are born, we live here for maybe decades, a few years, say 50 years, 60 years, at the most 120 years we live here and then we die. Our death is a sacrifice. Imagine the people who are born on this planet, not only people, the beings, if they do not die in time, what will be the fate of this planet? What will happen to the next generation? Will the life be a happy one, a peaceful one? Will there be any positive life possible? See, such a thing is not happening. There is an order, there is a discipline, there is a beautiful direction behind everything. Everything is taking care of its own things. See, this is what is happening. And we see when I eat food, that nourishes my body and I flourish because of the food grains, which is the food that is entering in me. The food grains are sacrificing themselves in order to nourish me. It is a poetic thinking, no doubt, but it is a fact also. From the surface of the sea waters, what is happening? Water is getting evaporated to form rain clouds. Sacrifice of water drops. The clouds drop down, raindrops, that is the sacrifice of the clouds. You may ask, should we think that line? I repeat, it is poetic language, it is imagination, but there is a fact in it, there is stuff and substance in such descriptions. What I try to tell you is, there is sacrifice, conscious as well as sacrifice, conscious as well as unconscious. If we are doing conscious sacrifice, if we are helping others, if we are serving others, that will do a wonderful job, wonderful world of goodness for us and also for the people around us. So serve without expecting anything in return, which is the substance of our ancient scripture. That is karma yoga. That is nishkama karma. Do everything possible for others. At the same time, don't expect anything in return because the world is like that. Yajna is that word, karma, without selfish interest, selfish motive is yajna. That yajna is evident everywhere, in all beings, in me, in you. Fortunately, we are a super species. We can think consciously about yajna. We can do very much we can go ahead and we can perform miracles possible. Miracles are possible if we are willingly give out our energy for for driving out the impurities from this earth, for driving out the bad and negative things from the face of this earth. And that is what ancient scriptures demand us. That is what Bhagavan seeks from us.